My name is Jason Nagel. I am the founder of 360 Wealth, a family office located in Calgary, Alberta. And today we're going to be talking briefly about how investment planning is not financial planning and how they are very different. So many people confuse the discussions around investment management as financial planning. And investment management, the focus of those types of discussions really are around such things as investment performance, your rate of return that you received over the last years, while investing, how the market is doing, the direction that the market is going, what you should be invested into. Should you be invested into individual stocks and bonds? Should you be invested into investment pools like mutual funds or GICs? When you are going to retire, understanding your ability to save more money into each of these accounts, understanding what type of account you should be utilizing, whether they be RRSPs, tax-free savings accounts, registered education savings plans for your children. What are the advantages of each of these accounts and how much money should you be putting into each of these every year? So with investment management, the focus really is on building up a pool of money that you can draw from later on. With financial planning, the discussions are quite a bit different. You're going to find that they're going to revolve more around you, your goals and your objectives, and helping you establish a plan to help you reach your goals and objectives. That's the overall focus of financial planning. And with these types of discussions, you're going to have the advisors should be running retirement projections for you to help you understand, how much do you need to save up to be able to reach those goals that you set out. When you have set up these pools, how do you draw from these pools in a very tax efficient manner to recreate your paycheck? So we call that income stream planning. For example, if you have RRSPs, you have a non-registered account and you have money inside a holding company, how do you turn on and off each of those different taps at different times to recreate your paycheck, giving you the money that you need to retire on, but do it in a very tax efficient manner? And at the end of the day, you're going to have some money left over. What are you going to do with those funds? Can you help your children buy a home? Can you help your children start a business? On your death, if you were to pass away, where do all these assets go? What is the most efficient manner to get these assets to your beneficiaries? And so tax planning is also a very big part of financial planning. Understanding the tax consequences of all these different accounts, the tax consequences of selling assets, passing assets on to your children, the tax consequences of your estate planning, income stream planning. So tax is littered through all of these things, and you really do need to have a focus on an understanding of the implications of all of this. And so it is important that when you're working with a planning firm that you're not only talking about investment planning, but you are also talking about financial planning and putting some good focus on, establishing a plan to help you reach your goals and objectives.